talk about them, Dreadle. Welcome to the channel. So if you're after a nice XP farm on how to do it, where to do it, and what to buy to do it, this is the guide for you. First things first, find any merchants. Well, I've gone with the Jameson's one, and these are the items you're going to need. Is 18 adapted frames, 124 aluminum or aluminium, 24 beryllium, 30 copper, 2 fibre, 99 iron, and 24 tungsten. Once you got those items, you can get some zero wire and stuff like that to build your workbench, or you can use it from your ship. There's two other ways, but this is just going to be the way I've done it. And also, this guide is a guide from start to finish. I've not built any outposts, and this is going to be me doing one, getting there, how to do it and everything. So first things first, go to the Narian solar system, look for this planet here called the Andromorph. Andrahon. Follow the Andy planet, get to Andy. Once there, do the old gravity jump. Andraphon. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm terrible with pronunciations. It just don't come out my mouth right. Right, what you want to do now is you want to try and find an area where you can get the iron and aluminium together, aluminum. And once you get to this area, you want to look for the area where the two terrains are the same colour. So, two different colours, sorry. Right here, I've got like a white, snowy terrain, and I need to find like a desert terrain close to each other. So I'm just jumping about, and I'm looking around. So, no, this is an hour ago. So back to the ship, and we want to look back on the planet again. Just keep swinging round, and you want to find, like I said, the closest part between iron and aluminium you can. So I'm going to land on this crater here, and as you can see in the back right corner, there's the snowy terrain, and we're landing on a desert terrain. Once you find these two areas, the border, you quids in. So there's no point messing about, flying about. Just get up the planet, get on the planet, and keep parking till you find this terrain. It might take a while, but it's going to be the easiest way. So now I'm just jumping around with my outpost out until I can find aluminium and iron together. So as you can see, beryllium, iron, beryllium, iron, beryllium, iron, beryllium, iron. Not what I need. Keep jumping around, keep jumping around, keep jumping around. And this is in fast forward. It took me about 5 minutes. Right, now beryllium, aluminium, aluminium. We're getting closer. Aluminium, aluminium. Aluminum, aluminum. Just keep going, you will eventually find it, believe me. And there we go. So now we've got some aluminium, iron, aluminium. Keep going until you find an area that you're happy with. This was the area I decided to go to, and I'm going to build my outpost here. Once you've got your outpost down, you just want to switch to the over the top bird's eye view so you can see what you're doing, and build your aluminium extractors. You're going to put these on the areas. You'll see patches where to plant them. So I'm looking around, still looking around. And there's the patch, as you can see. There's a patch. I'm sorry about it flashing red, but like I said, this is going to be a guide from start to finish. I'm not going to cut it out, mess about. This was it. So what you want to do, you want to get about 3 or 4, I put 3 down there I believe at first, and then I switch to the iron. I find the iron area, which is indicated by the, I don't know, copper colour, which is weird, and then I put 4 down, and because we're going for 4, so 4 aluminium, 4 iron extractors. Now what you need to do is to power these bad girls by putting down your solar array. So you want to get in the middle. I don't know why in the middle, I just fancied in the middle. And I need a total of 5 to power all this up. No, it's 5, 6, 7. Is it 7 I put down? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 7 arrays I put down in total. Once you've done that, now you can build your storage boxes. You want to get the solid storage boxes, and you want to have them in 2 separate areas. One by the iron, one by the aluminium. I love saying aluminium now. I don't know. Aluminium baseball face. Right. You want to build enough so you can get some storage going. Now I've run out of adaptive frames because, like I said, this is a guide on the go. And what I did, I just put down one of these bad girls here, which is the the workbench, the industrial workbench. Once that's down, you can start creating more stuff, the frames and stuff you need, and then, like I said, you want to get quite a few of these down. Just build what you can, because like I said, this is the guide where it's as simple as following what I'm doing and doing what I'm doing. If you've run out of materials, just sleep on your ship for a while, fly back to Jemison or any other merchant you want to go to, and just buy the items to restock. I can't afford all these at first shop because I've not got the items, so I'll just build the storage on the iron, and then I build the storage by the aluminium, and then I'll go make a bed and I'll sleep, get the iron out of these two things, and then I'll make my adaptive frames until I can build more storages. And then when I get more storages, I build more adaptive frames until I get enough storage where I can sleep so much for 24 hours that I can keep consistently doing this XP farming then. So as you can see, you want to link these extractors up to your storage boxes, otherwise they're not going to go nowhere. So I've just linked that up there. Make sure these are linked up here. And like I said, I've not got a lot because I've not got enough materials at the moment, but because we've got the workbench built, I build a bed, I can get the items I need out of these boxes now. Like I said, start to finish guide, exactly how I did it. I didn't want to skip out on anything. There's no missing out on anything. I did exactly what I needed to do. If I needed to fly off to get some more materials, I went back to Jemison, and that was it. As you can see, I've got a couple more frames. I'm just going to make a couple more storage boxes. I know it looks a bit long-winded, but I wanted to get everything in here so you know even an idiot can do it. So now we're at the workbench again. We just want to make some frames, what we can. I've run out of materials. This is where your fibre comes in, because you can make a bed. So I just like to make a bunk bed here. That's for I sleep underneath and you can get on top. I sleep for 2 hours just because I wanted to get a bit of materials to show you. I didn't want to make the video as long as it is already. And I've already got 200 iron and 300 aluminium. What a lovely name. And as you can see, I'm newbie because I've only crafted 100 items. I told you, I've tried to keep it as easy as possible for the most newbiest of persons. But now I've got that iron, I've got the adapted frame, and I've got the aluminium. We can just build some more boxes like so. And then what I do is I just link everyone to everyone. Just keep linking. I don't think you have to do it like this. I think you just wire it up to it. And I know you probably don't, but I'm just like, screw it. I want it all there. I throw some more boxes down. I link it up as best as possible. I link all the extractors to the storage boxes. And I just keep building with what I got. Just run out of iron, so now I'm linking everything up. And now we go back to sleep. And this time I slept for 24 hours. Just going to show you the boxes how they're getting filled up. I've built that many boxes that I'm not filling them. So to get this even better, I could plant some more arrays, I could plant some more extractors, and I could just gather more materials, and then I wouldn't have to sleep so much. I just could extract as much as possible. But I've probably built the best I can build at the time of doing it. And as you can see now, it's just a matter of RB, sell, RB, confirm, RB, and that's that. There's nothing else more to do. The hardest part is getting your materials from the shop, finding the planet where you got the aluminium and the iron together. You can do 2 different outposts, because once you're on a planet with the outposts here, I believe they do link together with a cargo link and whatnot, but it's a lot more extra stuff. I found it easy just to find it. There's also another guide you can do by going to Venus once you've ranked up the science and you've got onto the planetary. Is it a planetary hibernation? And once you've done that, you can get to Pluto, you can sleep, and all you're doing is just saving time on sleeping. In my opinion, by the time you messed about, done all that, got your levels up and everything else, you could have just basically carried on doing your XP on this. And you can see how newbie I am. So if you found this guide helpful, drop me a like, subscribe, comment, and all the other good stuff. Peace.